Hi, my name is Keith Wellesley. I am a resident here at the shelter at Utah's Place. My health, just alone, if I was on the side of the road, I probably wouldn't be here right now. You know, that's the way I look at it. They're saving my life here. I was in a coma for almost 2 months. Um, I woke up from a coma. I was 50 pounds less. I had tubes sticking out of my stomach. I had to learn how to walk again. I wasn't even released from the hospital until the end of April. So, and I in that time frame, I lost my house. Of course, I was working when it happened, but I was working under the table, so I didn't have any recourse there, no workers' comp or anything like that. So, and I haven't been able to return to work just yet. But I've had a lot of medical complications because of the accident. I've got a heart that's in afibrillation now, so I've got a real rapid heartbeat. I went 35 feet, landed on my side on concrete stairs, and I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't have any bones sticking out or anything. I knew I was going to be hurting, but then a few weeks later, I couldn't walk, but maybe 3 steps, and I was just fatigued. So my daughter took me over here, and she said she forced me to go to the ER. Thank God she did. She's my angel. She saved my life. And apparently I had ruptured a bowel, and I was seeping internally. And so when I was in the ER, they were getting my heart rate. My heart rate was at like 180 beats a minute. And so they were giving me medication to get my heart rate down. It's the last thing I remember. I guess I collapsed and went into a coma. I was sepsis. And they told my daughter, my son, and my whole family that I wasn't going to make it. That if I woke up from the coma, they'd make me as comfortable as possible, but they didn't expect me to come out of the coma, and that they should plan for the worst of it. And it was at the height of COVID. My poor son, who's only 13 now, so he was like 12 then, they wouldn't even let him see me, yet they were telling him that I was going to die, and that really hurt him. He's like, Dad, they weren't going to let me see you before you died. They're really amazed that I came back. They gave me absolutely 0% chance of making it out of the surgery and recovery. They wouldn't even put a number on it. So when I came back out of it right away, they were just like, whoa. It's just, I wouldn't have been able to do any of this by myself, not out there on the skirt, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, and it's really given me a chance to get on my feet again and hopefully re-enter the world. Should be a light at the end of the tunnel, I'm hoping, if everything goes well.